Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you something really cool that happened last week. I had my first commercial that I worked on in LA that was not background work, and it was really cool because the way it came about was the best way. Like, God is so sweet and intimate and caring in that He answered a prayer for me. Because on July 13th, I believe, yes, I wrote in my prayer journal, and I can show it, but there's other things you can't see. So it says, "Do you want me to continue pursuing acting?" Um, and I was asking this because I just wanted to make sure that's really what God wanted. I had been doing it since like auditioning and stuff since like February or March, and I feel like I hadn't really gotten anything. Some couple callbacks maybe, but like really that's it. And it just didn't seem like it was going anywhere, and I wasn't sure if I was just forcing it and just being like, this is who I am, this is what I'm gonna do, or if this is really what God had for me. Because I'm like, the Lord has blessed me with so many other things going on, with like working at church, or like, yeah, maybe editing, or like writing, and it's like, I could do any of these other things. Like, do you still want me pursuing acting? And the very next day, I got an email for a commercial I'd submit for, asking, they're like, hey, we're working tomorrow, like, are you available? And I was like, whoa, that's really last second, but yeah, I was available. And then so they booked me, and I was like, wow. And for me personally, in the past, when I had started out acting, like, God would, like, when I wasn't sure if I was really on the right path, like, I would suddenly just book something. And I felt like it was like a way that God was like reassuring me to keep going. And I was reminded of that. It's been a while since that's happened, because I don't think I really was questioning it. But when I questioned it again now, like, again, He like dropped that little breadcrumb and was like, keep going, it's okay. And not only that, but He, I don't know, like, I think there's a lot of spiritual warfare while I was on set. Is a group of friends for the scene, and I felt like other people, I was like, oh, they're funnier, they're more beautiful, like, they're getting so much more camera time, like, I think I'm just essentially a background in this, and just feeling really down about myself. And I think I was letting the enemy really put those negative thoughts on me, and just feeling really self-conscious. But they had me do a scene like, where I'm lifting up a rug, and it just seemed like fairly trivial. Like, my face wasn't even seen. It was just like a product demo. And again, letting those thoughts come in of like, that they don't want to see my face and that kind of thing, and I'm not important. But then they were like, oh, because she did this scene, we need her for another scene tomorrow. And so they asked if I was available to work another day. And I was like, what? I was not even expecting that. And now that I think about it, that's like God's abundance right there. Not only did He provide me one day of work, but like 2 days when I wasn't even expecting it. I was expecting one day. And so, like, God gave so much more than I could even imagine. So I'm really thankful for that, and thankful that He was able to reveal a lot in my heart and insecurities and things in me, that He has already worked out a lot of, but really just having me reevaluate and see things again, like when I'm in that environment on set, and just really reflecting on those things and giving it up to God. And so, yeah, I'm really thankful for God and what He did and what He's teaching me, and for His provision. And yeah, I'm going to keep trekking then, because I feel like that was confirmation, until He leads me otherwise. And yeah, so that was the cool thing that happened last week. And yeah, I really encourage you to seek the Lord. He will guide you. He will answer you. So not always so immediate like He did there, but sometimes He does. Okay, bye guys.